fan zone. Show your true colours and select the team you support at ladbrokes.com to unlock personalised offers, odds boosts and free bet.
I was watching the game. There's a feeling that will they come back? Is this just one game too far? Obviously, after a cup final on Sunday, so I was a little bit nervous. But this team is starting to build a trust, I think, in the fans, a trust in sort of ourselves watching. I think opposition teams as well, that they're never out of a game. They've got a great spirit. They've got that sort of bounce back in them, and they never feel like they're beaten. I mean, there was a point last night, and we talk about him a lot now, but what Casemiro has done to that dressing room and to that team is off the scale. I mean, there was a free kick on the left-hand side that Bruno Fernandes had at one point, and Casemiro went and told him, pointed to them at the spot. I don't know if anybody remembers it.
Oh, Casemiro!
Bruno put it there, and headed it, and the goalkeeper saved it, but he just looks at this moment in time like he's in complete control of that team. He looks like he's such a dominant force. And I heard Erik ten Hag say that, it's for dreamers about the title. I would agree with him. I feel myself that they're not going to win the title. But I wouldn't like Casemiro chasing me down. If Arsenal and City were to drop points in this next month or so,
which they will. Sunday, Liverpool drop points too.
On his own in that club that could have a massive impact in terms of how Manchester United would approach it.
Making the point about the Premier League, as you say, being the stuff of dreams, possibly they're 14-1 with one bookmaker. I've just checked. If they just came away with the Carabao this season, is that still a successful first season for half an hour?
Lucas said never believe, he's fucking believing now, man, because I fucking, you know what I mean? Like I told you, bro, fucking predicted this,
Carabao Cup, I would say that's a very successful first season for Erik ten Hag. I don't think we should lose sight of the fact of where Manchester United were in all our minds only a few months ago. However, I wouldn't put it past me if they went and picked up another trophy in one of the cup competitions. It's the FA Cup that's sort of opened up a little bit. Obviously, Manchester City is still in there and a couple of other Premier League teams.
I fancy that myself, in all fairness. You can't beat your football team, you know.
There's got a lot of excellent teams still in, so there's still a couple of opportunities. They won't put it past because the momentum is big in football, particularly this time of the season.
Your point about Casemiro, Gary, if I ask you for United's most important players, the real key, are we talking Rashford and Casemiro well ahead of the rest, or is anybody else in there in that very?
No, it's a team effort, man. It's a fucking 11-man game.
I'd go Casemiro, I'd go Rashford, I'd go De Gea and Varane equal third.
And
at
then
this moment in time, I feel to me, again,
Martinez, what about him? He deserves a shout, man.
Casemiro, he wasn't here last year, but I can't believe that I'm saying that Varane, De Gea and Rashford have sort of elevated themselves now into a position whereby you feel they're in great form. Without them, that Manchester United, you saw last night, obviously De Gea makes saves, Rashford has to come on, Casemiro has to come on.
Dinner off that floor, you see the shine of it.
I feel like he's the most important centre-back now, particularly in the big matches, and that's why he was rested and gets rested for the bigger games. Obviously, he has injury problems sometimes and has done in the last
We are Man United and we're going to Wembley.
Then I'd go Varane and De Gea in third position equally.
De Gea's 32, I think I'm right in saying.
Yeah, man. Right. 1995 disaster. Right, guys, I'm on a fucking, hang on, wait. Sharpers. I've watched nearly everything on fucking Sharpers, man. They're the best high altitude climbers in the world, man. Like, it's a different level of human being. Like, you try climb Everest without oxygen, see how that works out for you. But they're climatised all year round. You know what I mean? But they're the best climbers, real climbers in the world. You know? And in the Nepal earthquake, man, fuck me. Like that earthquake, the amount of people, like there was people on the mountains, you know, and that happened. It's like, fuck's sake, man. Like this fucking client This client was staring. They wanted to go all the way to the top of Everest, but there's a fucking queue, do you understand? It's like it costs anything from 35,000 up to 60, and you have a small window, and like I said here, I don't want to put it on the telly because I'll get a copyright, one of them stupid things, you know. Hey guys, yeah. Like I said, the mountain, them people in Nepal, they respect the mountain. Like the Buddhists, you know what I mean? They don't believe in violence or swearing. Like I'd be thrown off the mountain, mate. They throw me off, you know, because I definitely dropped the F-bomb. Mother Nature, you have to respect that. It's like, cause it's so unpredictable, but avalanches, 6.5 people out of 10 die in avalanches. Like I said here, there's a thing on Netflix called The 14 Peaks. Give it a watch, man. It's fucking amazing. It's all about human endurance, you know, and how much your mind can take. Every man has a breaking point and a weakness, but up there, you can't have them insecurities. You have to be super fit, and like I said, you can pay anything from 35 to 60 to get to the top of Everest, and you might never get there. You alright, Al?
Yeah, that was lucky, that.
Yeah, man.
Even though it's the might be
Yeah. I'm watching this thing called The True Heroes of Mount Everest, all about the Sherpas. Like Al, they wouldn't be able to climb them mountains without them guides. Because that's what Sherpas do, they map out routes. Because all the routes and the trails still be covered by overnight snowfall. So that's why them Sherpas are so fucking important, man. You know, and they get paid peanuts, fucking peanuts. But in Nepal, that's where the best money is, in mountaineering. It's either that or fucking raise yaks and fucking sell fucking fur and all that. Anyway, I hope it's all alright. God bless you. I'm watching the thing about the mountain.
My mother was a housewife.
And up there, you know, right, like I said, Nepal is like 80% Buddhism. You cannot swear on that mountain. Like, if you watch a few of the documentaries, you'll understand. They respect Mother Nature and they make offerings before they set out. They burn a lot of fucking dry wood and, you know, different kinds of leaves and all. It just goes out into the atmosphere and they bend down, you know what I mean, with the backs of their feet shown to the wall. Oops, and you know what I mean, like they'll go down, you know what I mean, and you'll stay there, and then the missus will do the exact same like ritual, because they're Buddhists, you know, they don't believe in violence, and you know, Nepal probably has the lowest crime rate, you know, because the people are so humble, you know, and that only comes over time, you know. It's like, and like I says, they take the risks, but it's to the country in Nepal, it's a $350 million industry every year. You know what I mean? And there's guides, clients that want to get up that fucking mountain, that have prepared all their life for this task. And today, by chance, I was just watching a program, and the first Irishman ever to climb K2 and die on it was Irish.
I'm just going to go see Jen for a couple of hours and then I'll be back, yeah?
Alright, bro.
I'll definitely be back though.
Yeah,
but if
alright.
I'm not back until late, you try and make sure you have something to eat.
Yeah, man.
There's stuff in the freezer.
Yeah, man. No problem, bro. Yeah, so look, and I stumbled across the first Irishman to die on K2, and his name was Gerald MacDonald. No relation, same name, but I just thought it was mad while I was watching it, and I'm like, and on it there's a couple of letters missing here and there, but yeah, I think it was in 1971 he tried to climb K2. To see Pakistan, see the mountain range, yeah? It's like there's loads of different routes and different fucking parts of Everest or K2 or there's 14 peaks altogether. But Sherpas, without them, all these American clients and business owners, like I said, it's fucking a $350 million industry a year. Now, if Nepal lose that income, it's like they're fucked. All they can do then is work on their farm to feed themselves, you know. And they take all the risks. Like I said, K2, I think it's in a place called Kathmandu in Pakistan. If you don't know, if you're not, you know what I mean. Yeah. Like I said, Mother Nature is fascinating. The mountains, the sea, the sky. You know.
As a child, he was sent off to live with his aunt in Darjeeling, India, where he received a good education.
Thank you.
He tried to find a job abroad, but fell victim to a gang of people smugglers, lost his money, and found himself back in Kathmandu. Here he eventually found a job at the office of a trekking agency, which works with the Swiss mountain guide, Kari Kobler.
VIP match day, training day, or behind the scenes day. Enter now. T's and C's apply.
Fuck you, Declan Rice. I don't want you.
I'm gonna pick one. You're a lucky man.
She's not doing too badly herself.
I don't live a perfect life. I've done things I've regretted.
No worry.
Me too.
Hey guys, it's Chris. From climbers stumbling over corpses, hikers left to freeze and die, and tragedy after tragedy, here are horrifying stories about 10 different people abandoned on Everest. Number 10. Looking for Dead. Mount Everest is one of the most dangerous places on Earth.